All right, so you know how I love to keep up with the dating scene because I'm expecting my boyfriend to drop me at any moment. I feel like the relationship was better before COVID. Like now that we're spending so much time together, he's like, "Oh, she does that. Ooh, she does this. Ooh." You know. So I think it's really important to keep up with all the COVID dating lingo because there's 5 new COVID dating terms that we need to know.
Okay, and you should actually sign up for Tinder and Plenty of Fish. You should have all these accounts just on standby, just in case. That all you have to do is hit a button and activate them all.
Yeah, I guess I will. I'll get that ready as soon as I'm sure he's got one foot out the door, or as soon as there's a vaccine. When there's a vaccine, and I know he's actually leaving, I'll let you know. So there's a term called an antibody boy or an antibody girl. That's a person who brags about having antibodies on a dating app, hoping it's going to lead to more matches. Like, don't worry, I have the antibodies. You know, it's like it used to be, don't worry, I have pets or I have my own apartment. Now it's, I have the antibodies.
So people fall for that and go, okay, well then they're safe.
Yeah, no, that's a selling point.
Okay.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Quarantine and chill. You know, used to be Netflix and chill, but now when you hunker down with a romantic prospect out of boredom, out of horniness, out of whatever, you quarantine and chill.
Do you wear a mask?
Oh, you have to.
Okay, so if a guy comes over to your house when Joe leaves you next week,
Yeah.
so because if a certain person wins the election on Tuesday, I'm not going to say who,
Right.
but if a certain person wins,
He'll be moving out of New York, so I won't have to, I'll have to get on the dating apps because I'll be alone.
right, so
I'll be single again.
so when you are single and Joe loses his mind and you have to either lock him up or send him away, will people come over to your house and keep a mask on the whole time?
Yes, they'll have to have a mask on the whole time.
And you will wear a mask too.
Yeah, well, I mean, as it is now, we had some problems with our pipes in the bathroom. We had to have a guy from the building come up, and he had a mask on, and we had masks on, and we stayed 6 feet from him, and yeah.
Okay, so the guy's going to come over. He's going to sit on the couch, watch whatever movie, and keep a mask on the whole time.
Luckily, I have a big L-shaped couch, so I can sit on one end, he can sit on the other. So until we're both tested, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't start having sex with somebody until we were both tested. It's like AIDS back in the day, you know, until you're both until I'm sure he doesn't have herpes or anything.
So you're going to keep a mask on. Okay, got it.
Yeah, get tested for herpes and coronavirus.
All at the same time, might as well.
All at the same time. I don't want either.
Okay.
Yeah. Virtual date is another dating term that's going on in the world of coronavirus. It's a date held on Zoom or FaceTime, or it's literally a virtual date. That one's obvious. Sexually distancing. When you pause your sex life to not spread the coronavirus. So you write in your dating profile that you're sexually distancing. That means, I hope you like my personality because you're not getting in my pants.
Next.
Okay. And the last one
No,
is...
I'm saying if I'm looking at you and you say that, yeah, you're definitely getting a swipe left. I am not going near you.
And the last one is COVID worthy. That's somebody that has to be like so hot or somebody you're so into that you would consider risking an in-person date. Are they COVID worthy? If I get COVID from this person, will it have been worth my while?
Bradley Cooper with COVID. Are you dating him?
Well, if he already has COVID?
Yeah. If Bradley Cooper walks into your apartment coughing and looking like he has COVID, you're going to still go out with him.
Well, I'll go out with him with a mask and a face shield on.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in full PPE. I'll be like as if he just walked into. I'll have a whole hazmat suit going.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have hazmat sex. That should be one of them. Hazmat sex.
like in the bubble where you can put the hands in it.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly. That should be another term. I've just made up a new term for COVID dating.
You can put your hands in it and squeeze your boobs.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be great. Go ahead and buy that.
They don't even have to be my boobs. I could buy 2 like fake boobs and he'd never know.
Yeah, that's even a bonus. Wow, these are firm. Thank God I got fake
You can take
ones.
them home with you.